Hello, 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 hello. My name is Agatha. My email is zunyazad@gmail.com, and you know why I'm here, okay? I did say that I'm not going to do tarot readings anymore, but I will come back from time to time to do something, to do another tarot reading here and there, if I feel that maybe I don't know, if there's something that interests me enough for me to come back and do a tarot reading. Now, today is the 14th, I think it's the 14th, oh my god, my time. What is this? The 14th of July, Sunday. And yesterday, the 13th of July, 2024, you know what happened, don't you? Don't if you're American, you know what happened. Now, I'm going to read for Trump. I'm going to use the Spiral Tarot by, I don't know the name. Well, the Spiral Tarot by US Games. And also one deck of the Tiro Marchetti, but I don't know the name of the deck, I'm sorry. So I'm going to use a Celtic Cross reading, and I'm going to use 20 cards. Because it's going to be 10 cards, which is the normal Celtic Cross. And then for each one of those cards, I'm going to use another clarification card. And I'm asking the tarot, please tell me, how will the next 4 months, starting from tomorrow, 15th of July, Monday 2024, up to the 15th of November 2024. So it's July, August, September, October, November, the next 4 months. How will the next 4 months will be for Donald Trump? Okay, how will the next, so this is the this is the final 4 months until he gets elected or not. I have no idea. So let's see, how will the next 4 months for Donald Trump will be, okay? So I'm going to cut, and I'm not going to show you the cards immediately, okay? Because I want to see this together. So it's one, I'm going to take this from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? And like I said, it's going to be a clarification card for each one of these cards. So the next 4 months, oops, there's a card that, let's see, okay, there's the sun that jumped out, but I'm going to put it back in and see if it comes out again. So how will the next 4 months for Donald Trump will be from the 15th of July 2024 up to the 15th of November 2024, because I think you guys in America have elections on the 6th of November, right? So how will the next 4 months will be for Donald Trump, okay? So a clarification card for each one of these cards. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to cut again and again, and I'm still not satisfied. I'm gonna cut again, okay? So I'm gonna do okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want to figure this out with you guys, okay? I want to see this together with you, okay? So I'm going to start with, I know this is all a mess. Okay, this one, okay. I'm going to start with the main card, the first card, the theme. And it's the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. This is a woman, and oh God. Oh my God, there's like a thought that went to my head. He won the women vote. It's like with this, with what happened yesterday, he immediately won the women's vote. Does this make any type of sense? I have no idea, okay? I have no idea. I know more or less what's going on in USA, but wow. Or there's a woman who helps him, or this is Melania, I don't know. But the 9 of Pentacles is independence, having your own money. maybe this is having her own defense. Do you understand? Because there's like, I think he was having problems with the secret services, allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. So maybe it's like independent wealth. Usually this is independent wealth. This is also, I see 9, I see Virgo. 9. This is a woman who's happy being independent, usually. But this is the theme. Like the first thing that I thought was he won the independent vote. He won the woman's vote. Like 90% of the woman's vote, he won it. Like just because of what happened yesterday. Or this is women who are wealthy. Trump got their vote, like immediately because of that. Or women who are wealthy are going to give him money, okay? But this is an independence of some sort, like independence in terms of money. Now this could be, like I said, he decides to go with his own how do you say this? Security. Instead of the secret services, he decides to go his own way. And maybe a very wealthy woman will pay for it. Or maybe him will pay for it. And the clarification card. Oh, okay. It's the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is the theme. Okay, I didn't see the okay. Okay, maybe I got this wrong. So it's like a lot of women are sad. A lot of women are sad. Well, yeah, a lot of women are disappointed. A lot of women, you see here, this is the 5 of Cups. It's like you're sad, you're depressed, you've lost something that meant a great deal to you, but you still have something left. It feels like maybe a lot of women in USA felt that they lost something with what happened yesterday. And some of them will massively vote for him. The others, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I might be wrong with this. I might be wrong that he won the vote of the women. The independent women are sad. The women who have their own wealth are sad. Or the theme here is connected with independence. So there's a loss of independence. There's a loss of money also because of what happened yesterday. I just see women not happy. Women crying. Now, this could be Melania. This could have affected Melania more than what she thought she would be affected. Even, well, money here's here. Okay, there's money here. But also on an emotional level, Melania his wife might have been much more affected than what she would even suppose to be possible. But this is connected with women in the USA. I haven't read tarot in a while, so forgive me. Whatever I'm not seeing, please tell me what this could signify. Now, the next two cards are that which is yet not seen for the next 4 months. So, it's like the hidden influence or something like that. We have the 6 of Swords and we have the 8 of Coins. Okay, there's coins, there's money here. Okay. So, that which is yet not seen is that there's some sort of healing of him. I would say him. Also a trip. There might be a trip, and it's like moving away from troubled waters. Maybe this means that nothing similar will happen during the next 4 months. I have no idea if that's true or not. And then you have the 8 of Coins. So 8 of Coins is when you work. When you work and you get your money. I'm thinking that this is not gonna make him stop doing, in Portuguese we say comícios. You know, this is not going to stop him talking to people, you know, going to rallies and all of that, but he's going to do it in a safer way, he's going to spend more money with safety, You might spend more money with safety. Yeah, it's just like safety, even health, in terms of health. He's gonna heal, okay? And healing also for him is to work, meaning to go to rallies, to do the rallies. But there's like there's a trip. So let's say that every trip that he takes from now on, they're spending more money with the safety. But there's a safety here. There's like moving away from troubled waters. This. It's almost like this made him untouchable now. Do you understand? I might be wrong, okay? I'm just reading the letters. I'm just reading the cards, not the letters, the cards. Now, the reason, the bottom, oh my God, I don't even remember. I haven't read in so long. We have what? The King of Pentacles. There's a lot of money here. There's a lot of money. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles might represent a man, late 30s after the age of 40, I would say after the age of 40, from a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, which, oh my God, I haven't read this, or Capricorn. This guy has money. I don't know what this is. This might even be unveiling that money was given by a very powerful rich man for what happened yesterday to happen, and somehow a woman is in the middle of this. A rich woman, might even be a young woman, relatively young, might be in the middle of this, and she is sad because this will be found out of her that she was like an intermediary to help facilitate what happened yesterday to happen. Do you understand? Because she got paid by a rich man, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. And she's very sad because she's going to lose a lot. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. No. Yeah. Oh, it's the Justice card. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know who's... A guy within the justice system? Or a guy is going to be put to justice? Or a guy to save himself is going to go after a woman? Or a guy will go after whomever did this? Yeah, and I'm thinking, because of these cards that I've seen so far, money... going from hand to hand, someone paying someone, and this is going to be, you see a guy, he's reading charts, but you're gonna do a very thorough investigation of every little bit of money and how it was spent and how it was given, and this might even demand some sort of money in offshores, on money in even going abroad. That money that went outside of the country in order to pay for someone to do this. I'm sorry to say this, I don't know. And this is like the justice gonna be on it. There's a guy on the justice, so this is not necessarily a guy who paid someone to do it, but a guy within the Justice Department who is seeing this with a fine-tooth comb, understand? Now, the past connected to the present and the future, we have, like the first card, we have the Moon, oh boy, with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, in the dark, a secret was brewing to cause the demise of someone. This is, and again, there's women. Maybe I picked a card, a deck that has a lot of women, but not necessarily. It's women. I don't know who, okay? It's like women. I know there's like a name that went into your head. I don't know. Oh my God. So this is an investigation, maybe, for the next 4 months. Though I've asked specifically about Trump himself. I don't think he's doing this investigation. It's someone in the justice, connected with justice, who's doing this investigation. Maybe he helps with it. I have no idea. And this was, yeah. Oh my God. You know what it feels like? Like someone got blackmailed to do this. Feels like a woman got blackmailed to help facilitate this. Do you understand? And yeah. Now, that which is in his head, or that which he wants, oh, again, justice. He wants swift justice. He wants a total change. Okay. Okay, there's the death card. The death card is not a bad thing, okay? The Tower is a bad thing, okay? So, Ace of Swords is victory. That which Trump wants, or that which is in his head. This might give him the victory, like a complete victory, a complete transformation of his life. Yet again. This is not death, okay? No one is dying, okay? Yeah, if he has a swift victory in the elections, he's gonna change a lot of things. That's what I see. And he might be working with someone connected to justice. I don't know who. And this person is a guy, okay? You might win. Yeah, you might win. The death is a complete transformation of your life. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is one of the names of this card is the victory. It's like having victory. It's like having knowledge also, being smart. There's like an ace up his sleeve. Some sort of knowledge, maybe connected with messages, and they'll know digital messages, and they'll know. Now, because this reading is for 4 months, the next 2 cards is like near future. That could be maybe 2 months from now. I don't know. Let's see. We have the 9 of Wands, so I'm going to read this as September because September is number 9. Okay, he's like defending himself again in September. Oh, the Tower. I told you like the Tower is a bad card. I don't know, there's something again. There might be something again in September. This is kind of awful, I'm sorry. This could be health related, not necessarily the same thing that happened before, okay? And this reading is for him. How do I say this? I don't wish him bad things, okay? If he perishes, he still wins. Does this make any type of sense? Even if he perishes, even if he passes away, he will still be a winner. Do you understand? He will still win. Now, because I'm looking at the Ace of Swords and the Death card, the 9 of Wands is defending himself from the Tower. There might be something connected with the Trump Tower. I hope not. This is September. Oh my God, 9/11. Oh my God. That might be possibly, quote unquote, I'm just reading the cards, I don't know anything, some sort of an attack to his tower. Or maybe to his person again. I hope that's not the case. And this is September. I'm gonna see from the if marriage. And I know his chart more or less. So what happens in September? So 2 months from now. We have the new moon at 11 degrees of Virgo. And we have, okay, this is, okay. Yeah. We have a moon eclipse at 25 degrees of Pisces on the 18th of September. This is gonna be dangerous for him. The middle of September is gonna be dangerous for him, especially in the tower. And the tower might be dangerous for him. Why? Because his moon, I remember his chart. My moon is at 26 degrees of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a mutable sign. Pisces is a mutable sign, meaning they square. So there's friction. When there's mutable signs, there's friction between them, okay, because it's different. It's a different element, not element. It's a different, different element, because Pisces is water and Sagittarius is fire. You know, they don't get along. So his moon is at 21 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, 21 degrees of Sagittarius. So it's going to be affected, like my moon is going to be affected, by this lunar eclipse on the 18th of September. There's something on September, okay? There's something in September that might happen that he might not like. I really hope he makes it. It's like he's defending himself again from a possibility of another attack, and this could be anything connected with this. I'm thinking Trump Tower, but it could be, I don't know, other places where he has property. So 18th of September, I haven't looked into this eclipse because it's gonna affect my moon too. Oh God. Anyway, 18th. So let's see. And I don't even know where it's gonna happen on his chart. Oops, on his chart. I can't recall. Aquarius. I can't recall. Anyway, 18th. So the North Node is gonna be at 6 degrees of Aries, Mercury at 14 degrees of Virgo, interesting. Venus, 23 degrees of Libra. Mars, 7 degrees of Cancer. This is fantastic. This is gonna affect me. Okay, meu Deus. Oh God, Jupiter is going to be at 20 degrees of Gemini. Gemini is another mutable sign. I think it's going to be in his 10th house. So yeah, it's going to affect his moon, and it's going to affect his sun. Like the eclipse is going to affect his moon, his sun, I think is Uranus, and Jupiter is on the 10th house, just making things even more bigger, you know, whatever's happening. It could be a closure, an end to a cycle of difficult things in his life. I really hope so, because it's a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipses, they close down things, okay, but it still could be dangerous. I really hope that's not the case. And this also affects me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I have to pray, God. I have to pray. Saturn is retrograde at 15 degrees of Pisces. So this lunar eclipse is going to be near Saturn. Okay. I'm going to see. And near Neptune at 28 degrees of... Neptune is going to be at 28 degrees of Pisces, also retrograde. It's a mutable mess. It's going to be a mutable mess in September. Around the 18th of September, just it's all over the place. Things are going to be all over the place, okay? And he's going to have to really take care, because there might be peril for him around that period. Now, the next two cards represent him, represent Trump. Oh my God, he has the 5 of Swords. Oh, this guy looks like Putin, doesn't it? With faith. Having faith in Putin. I don't know. Does this make any sense? No, okay. 5 of Swords is when we deceive someone, we, take all, it's half a victory or half a failure. So he feels like this. He feels like, how do I say this? He's won, but he's not won. Something like this. It's like, because he could be either one. He could be the one standing with all the swords, or he could be the one like in the sea, And then we have faith. I think this might make him pray, might propel him to trust God, might make him go and seek some sort of spiritual refuge or spiritual counsel, because things are so all over the place, so unstable. Now, so this represents him, okay? So he might be winning at one point and then losing, but he needs to pray so he can find a safe place to be. Another way of reading this. Sometimes these cards show up as people around us, not necessarily us, but people around us affecting us. There might be a guy affecting him, and this guy might have a lot of power, even religious power, and he might either he has to deceive him and cheat him, this powerful religious guy, or this guy is trying to deceive Trump. I don't know. So he has to be, basically, things are happening. It's like he has to go beyond his old ways. His old ways is to, I'm saying this, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anyone. His old ways are very much a bit selfish. Like, he will do anything to be the first one. But this time, that isn't working. This time he has to trust God. Does this make any type of sense? Now, the next two cards usually are the ones that really represent people around him, or how people are seeing him. Let's see. We have, the Chariot. Okay. Oh my God. And another Ace. The Ace of Swords showed up a second time. Okay, the next attempt might be in a car. I'm sorry to say this. Remember Kennedy? It was in a car. So you should still stay away from Dallas. I'm sorry to say this, okay? There might be an attempt while he's in a car. I'm sorry. This is for the next 4 months. Now, like I said before, this is the sword of victory. He's being seen as a victorious guy, as the proper leader, because the Chariot is a leader and the Ace of Swords is victory. So he's the victorious leader. So he might be seen as that. But I have to tell you the bad stuff too, which is bad or good. I don't know. Okay, don't. I'm Portuguese. I only care if it affects my money. So don't be offended by me, whatever side you are. Okay. So he might be seen as a victorious leader. Okay. Or people might see that he might suffer another attempt while he's in a car. I really hope that's not the case. Now, advice for him. It's fears, dreams, advice. And he has, the Four of Swords. He's ill, he's not well. He needs to rest. And the King of Coins. There's a King of Coins who's helping him out. Either someone with money or someone who's always stable, who's helping him out. He might, the advice could be, go and rest in the house of someone, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, of someone who's like your friend, who's been your friend forever, a guy who has money. I don't know who the King of Coins is. This King of Coins might be connected with might be a lawyer, might be a promoter. It's like he's connected with justice at some level. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but he's like dependable. He's trustworthy. So rest is like the advice. Rest, and maybe ask the help from this King of Coins. Or in order for you to get recovered, you need to rest. He's not well. He's not well. Now, the outcome. We have the Empress, which is a positive outcome, and the clarification is the Seven of Swords. Okay. The Empress is like the birth of something new. Something successful. Again, victory. And again, a woman. I don't know if Melania is going to be really, really present during these 4 months. She might be. And she might be doing it in a very willing way. I don't know if you understand me. Like the vibe that I got was like that maybe they don't get along all that well, but after this, it's like Melania is like full on helping him. And she's doing for him. Whatever she's doing, she's helping him. She's helping Trump. Or the victory will be given to him by women. Again, it's like the first thing that I thought of was by women. So the Empress is the birth of something new, a new life, is success, is victory again, but in secret. The Seven of Swords is when we do things. This is not a bad card, Seven of Swords. I don't see it as a bad card because Seven of Swords could be lies, deceiving, and all of that, but it's also keeping things a secret. You know, walk in silence. I've done this many, many years ago. I started learning the language of Spanish, and I didn't tell a soul. Only one friend of mine knew. One friend. I didn't tell anyone else. And the card that kept popping up for me was the Seven of Swords. Why? Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just learning a language. I'm paying for the language, and I'm learning Spanish. Okay, this was like, 2007, 2008, more or less, when I started learning that language. And this card kept showing up. Why? Because I was keeping it a secret. I was not doing anything wrong, okay? I was just keeping it a secret until the end. And I ended in 2011. So it took me 3.5 years, something like that. It's like and I didn't tell, and even after that, I wouldn't tell people. I mean, I would tell my possible employers. It's like the definition of, to me, moving in silence. They're doing something. He's doing something. He's moving in silence. There's the help here of a very powerful, rich, dependable guy and a woman who could be Melania or someone else. They're moving in silence. Therefore, they are reaching some sort of victory. Now, another way of reading this, okay? Because I'm giving you all possibilities. A secret is discovered pertaining an important woman that could even be his wife, Melania. If it's not Melania, it's a rich woman. Maybe a rich woman whom he trusted. But I don't see this as a bad thing. I see this as a good thing. I don't see the Empress as a bad thing. Because the Empress is the mother. So it could be Melania. She's the mother. She's the mother, you know. The secret could be a good thing, that she's helping him out and he has no idea. Or it could be like a bad woman who took part in what happened yesterday and that is discovered. But I don't see this as a bad thing. I see this moving in silence. The Empress with the Seven of Swords, moving in silence, will give him his victory. That's it. That's all I have. Please, YouTube, let me keep my channel. I didn't say anything bad. Okay? Please, I just wanted to know the next 4 months. Okay? September is going to be difficult for him. He should really rest and take refuge somewhere who's dependable. Okay? The vote of women, like he got the vote of women. With what happened yesterday, he got the majority of the vote of women, if this makes any type of sense, okay? I don't know, you tell me. I'll always leave my videos up because I don't care if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, it's okay because I'm learning, okay? So this is all that I got. I wish everyone the best, everyone. And thank you for being in my channel. That's it. Bye-bye.